In today's video, I'm going to show you how to master 4 essential Airtable features: linked records, form views, multiple views, and roll-up and lookup fields, so you can transform your spreadsheets into a powerful, connected database. Whether you're just opening Airtable for the first time or you're looking to polish your skills, these are the tools that separate a simple list from a truly dynamic system. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. Let's begin with the first feature, linked records, which is all about table relationships. Instead of copying and pasting the same client name, project title, or due date across multiple spreadsheets, which is both tedious and error-prone, linked records let you connect 2 different tables together. Think of it like creating a bridge between a clients table and an invoices table. To set this up, you simply add a new field in one table, choose the link to another record type, and select the table you want to connect. What this does behind the scenes is establish what's called a one-to-many relationship, meaning one client can have many invoices. Why does this matter so much? It creates a single source of truth. If you ever change a client's name, address, or phone number in the clients table, that update automatically flows into every linked record in your invoices table. No more searching through dozens of rows to find and fix outdated information. A best practice tip here: always name your linked record fields clearly, like client or projects, so anyone looking at your base understands the relationship at a glance. A common pitfall to avoid is linking fields unnecessarily. Only link tables that truly share data. Otherwise, your base can become cluttered and confusing. Now let's move to the second feature, form views for data intake. Airtable can generate a live form directly from any of your tables, and this is a game changer for collecting information without manual entry. To create one, click the Add View button in the top left corner of your table, select Form, and give it a name. Airtable will then build a clean, customizable form based on the fields you already have in your table, things like text fields, dropdowns, dates, and attachments. You can rearrange the order of questions, make certain fields required, and even add a header or description to guide respondents. Why does this matter? You can send this form to clients, team members, or vendors via a shareable link. When they submit it, the information automatically creates a new row, or record, as Airtable calls it, in your database, bypassing all that tedious copy-paste work. For example, if you run a small agency, you can send a project intake form to new clients. Every submission becomes a new record with the client's name, project scope, and budget, instantly populating your table. A pro tip: use the limit to 1 entry setting if you need to prevent duplicate submissions, or enable email notifications so you know the moment a new form comes in. One common mistake is forgetting to test your form before sharing it. Always preview it as a respondent would, to make sure all fields load correctly and the flow makes sense. Next up is the third feature, multiple views, specifically grid, Kanban, and calendar views. Airtable allows you to look at the exact same data in multiple ways without duplicating anything. By default, you start with a grid view, which looks and feels like a traditional spreadsheet. Rows and columns, perfect for data entry and sorting. But you can add a Kanban view, which turns your records into cards organized by status like to do, in progress, and done. This is ideal for project management because you can drag and drop cards between columns to update progress visually. You can also add a calendar view, which maps your records onto a timeline based on a date field, great for tracking deadlines, launch dates, or events. There's even a gallery view for showcasing images, perfect for a photo library or portfolio. Why does this matter? You can toggle between these views in one click, giving you and your team the flexibility to see your data in the way that's most useful right now. A best practice tip: use filters and sorting within each view to focus on exactly what you need. For example, set your calendar view to show only records from this month, or your Kanban view to hide completed tasks. A common pitfall is overloading a view with too many fields. Strip it down to only the columns you need for that specific perspective. Finally, let's cover the fourth feature, roll-up and lookup fields. These fields allow you to pull specific data from your linked records, and they're where Airtable's real analytical power shines. A lookup field finds and displays specific information from a linked table, like pulling a client's email address from the clients table directly into your invoices table. To set it up, add a new field, choose Lookup, then select the linked record field and the specific column you want to bring in. A roll-up field, on the other hand, performs calculations across linked records. For example, you can calculate the total sum of all invoices for a specific client or find the average project cost. To create a rollup, add a new field, choose Rollup, select your linked record field, then pick a numeric column from the linked table, and choose a function like sum, average, min, or max. Why does this matter? It gives you dynamic, real-time summaries without any manual math. If you add a new invoice for a client, the rollup automatically recalculates. A pro tip: use the Count All function in a rollup to quickly see how many records are linked, like counting how many tasks are assigned to each team member. A common mistake is forgetting that lookups and rollups depend on active links. If you break the link between records, those fields will return empty. So let's recap what you've accomplished. You now know how to set up linked records to create relationships between tables, build form views to handle data intake seamlessly, switch between grid, Kanban, and calendar views to visualize your work, and use lookup and rollup fields to pull or calculate linked data. These 4 features will not only save you hours of manual work, but also keep your database accurate and connected. As a next step, try building a small base for a personal project, like tracking a home renovation or organizing a team event, and experiment with each feature. Save this video to revisit whenever you need a refresher, and thanks for sticking with me through the whole guide. Happy building!